All right, I want to show you guys one of my favorite plays in the Alabama playbook. What you want to do is go to gun, and the formation is trips tight end. Trips tight end is a common formation, so you're going to find it in a lot of different playbooks. But the play is, oh crap, I kind of jumped past it there. Let me go back out. But the play is RPO read Y flat. Let me show you guys what it looks like right there. On the right side, triangle, RPO read wide, RPO read Y flat is the play. And I'm going to go against a random defense, and I'm going to show you guys how this play works. So this is a play that has 4 different options, right? So the first option is you have this on the left side. You have this bubble. You can hike it if they're in zone. You can throw that. You can throw that bubble and get to the outside and get some yards. So that's option 1. Option 2, if they give you a good look in the middle, you can just hand the ball off and run the ball and get some yards that way. The third option is to keep the ball, hold X after you hike the ball, or just tap X, and you see the defender on the right side with the orange icon. That's our read key. We want to read that guy. If he crashes down onto the running back, we want to keep the ball. If he passes, or excuse me, if he holds and prioritizes the quarterback, we want to hand that ball off. This is a very tricky thing to do. It's hit or miss. Let's see if I can get it right this time. And I actually kind of read it incorrectly there, to be honest with you. It's just that Jalen Milroe is a dog. So he was able to juke that defender. But that defender, I don't know why I kept it, quite honestly. I was able to get around him, though. Let's try that one again. There we go. Okay. I actually made the right read there, but I still got chased down. But what you want to do, you see how this defender here crashed down to the running back? So that's when you want to keep it, the quarterback keeper, and run it up the middle. Or excuse me, try to get an angle on the edge. One more time. He crashes down. We're going to keep it with the running back and get some easy yards. And then the fourth option is the tight end, who's going to sprint out to the flat. Now, if you're wanting to pass it to the tight end, you're going to read not the orange R, but the blue P. That's the pitch key. That's who you're reading if you want to pass it to the tight end. Now, with this look, I would not pass it to the tight end. I would probably just hand it off to the running back, because he's closer down to the tight end and he's going to play him pretty closely here. So watch. We're going to watch the tight end. The tight end is circle. Oh, he didn't play him. He backed off. But even if he didn't, like, he was still in position to easily get a tackle. Like, he backed off, and I could have passed it. I could have passed it to him, but we're getting only a couple yards. Like, he was already crashing down. So you want to, when you call this play, okay, this is a good look. You see how the blue pitch key is all the way at the top? He is in no position to defend the tight end. So if this is the look that you get, you're going to want to hit that tight end in the flat. See, he's wide open. You get easy yards. Okay, so those are the 4 options. So when I come out in this play, okay, this is a terrible look. Let's just go to the next one. Okay, so when I come out in this play, the first thing I'm looking for is the tight end in the flat. Can I hit that? No, I cannot. I got the pitch key. He's going to play him closely. That's not a good read. Next up, can I hit the bubble? Well, on the left side, I got 3 wide receivers. I got 3 DBs. It's looking like it's possibly man. So I'm probably just going to pass this off to my running back. So I'm looking at the DB right over square. If he crashes down on square, I'm going to just hand it off. If not, I'm going to pass it to the bubble. All All right, so he sprinted out the other way, so I went ahead and hit the bubble. Same thing here. Where's the blue key? I don't really like the position of the blue key here. I want to show you guys what happened. I'm going to pass it to him. I'm going to show you what happens here, though, when you do this. So I got a few yards there. I got about 5 yards, which is great. You'll take 5 yards, but that's not how this typically plays. That was a good, like this was a really good example. I got 6 yards on that. Usually I'll get like 1 to 0 yards if that happens. So that's why I only hit the tight end when it looks like this. When the pitch key is the safety, that's the only time I'm hitting the tight end. Otherwise, I'm looking at the bubble and I'm looking to hand it off. So pitch key's the tight end. That R, he's out kind of wide, so I'm going to read him too, because that's a little interesting. And otherwise, I'm going to hand it off. All right, he crashed down, so I got the tight end. See, so it's a very simple play. You just have to understand your reads. You cannot read everything at the same time. Some reads are pre-snap and some are post-snap. Like the bubble is a post-snap read. Okay, the tight end is a pre-snap read. Like I got a good look here, so I'm going to hit the tight end. Oh, he crashed down. See, so okay, that was the wrong read. The safety immediately crashed down, and I passed it, and that should have been a tackle. I got lucky. So bad read there. Look at that, bad read. It should have been a tackle. Should have been no yards. Could have been even an interception. So, you know, be careful with your read. So here's a good one here. The pitch key is playing underneath, so I'm not going to hit the tight end. So I'm going to look at handing it off, and I'm in the bubble. So I'm going to read the bubble. Nope, he crashed down, and I handed it off. So you might be asking, so when do you keep the ball? Well, here I'm going to hit the tight end. So because you saw where that pitch key was, so I'm going to hit the tight end for some easy yards there. But as far as if the box is like stacked, like not there really because we had good blocking. If the box is stacked, then I will consider like, okay, so this is a good formation where I would consider just keeping the ball. So that's so those are your 4 options there. So here, what would you do? So I like the bubble because I can tell it's zone because square doesn't have anyone over top, or you can hit this tight end. The only reason why I'm preferring the bubble over the tight end is because of that R key on the right side. He can crash down and attack that tight end pretty quickly. So I'm going to hit the bubble. Also, I'm not handing it off because we got 2 linebackers in the box that can shoot any gaps. So I like the bubble here. Pick up a block. Okay, he's not going to pick up the block. All right, so here's another. Okay, so I think this is a blitz. So this is one where I would consider keeping it as the quarterback. Let's see what happens. See, so that was a good read there. Here's another one. I'm not going to hit the tight end. The pitch key is playing underneath the box. We got 2 linebackers in the box. We don't have anyone over square, so it looks like zone. So I'm probably going to hit the bubble. And we get some easy yards. So that's the play. The play is read RPO flat, RPO wide flat. It's in Guntrip's tight end. It's a very good play. I use it all the time. Feel free to add it to your arsenal. I'll catch you guys in the next video.